This is Mike Talks Cars podcast. Now, I admit I couldn't resist covering today's vehicle. The average driver is not going to get very excited about this one, but it's not every day that a new icon is minted. It's definitely not every day that BMW rolls out a new version of their M series of performance vehicles. It's absolutely a first when BMW tags an M onto an SUV with a hybrid powertrain. The term flagship is a very specific way of describing any vehicle. By definition, there's only one flagship per fleet, and that flagship represents all of that fleet's authority and ability. In the auto industry, the flagship is always the most aspirational vehicle in the lineup. It's either the most luxurious or the most over-the-top in terms of power, tech, features, or design. When you talk about BMW's M models, the vehicle has to hit every single mark. Looking at the pictures BMW shared with us, we can definitely see the care they put into the styling and design of the XM. The lines are crisp, futuristic even, but flow neatly to lead your eyes over the muscular exterior. Gratefully, the grille is a little less in your face than the most recent releases from BMW, and the angular air scoops in the front fascia add to the functional beauty of the vehicle. The rear design is very aerodynamic, with wraparound taillights and integrated exhaust. Yes, hybrids need tailpipes, and XM has quad stacked pipes that are fully integrated into the rear fascia. The interior looks very clean, almost minimalistic, and yet functional. High style doesn't look gaudy or overly futuristic in this case. Even the M badging on the inside appears to flow into the trim in such a way that it makes you think the entire car was designed around that badge. I get the sense that even die-hard M fans are going to get over the fact that this XM carries the badge. Driving enthusiasts have traditionally had only automobiles to love and fawn over. More manufacturers than BMW, however, are taking performance in a completely different direction these days, with Porsche, Jaguar, Lamborghini, and others introducing performance SUVs and crossovers. So, seeing BMW rolling out the XM hybrid should be no surprise to anyone. When you realize that XM offers up 644 horsepower and 590 pounds-feet of torque with its 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 and electric motor, you'll feel the hair stand up on your arms. You might even get a little excited to drive this one someday. The electric motor is integrated into the 8-speed automatic transmission, and a 25.7 kilowatt-hour battery will provide about 30 miles or 48 kilometers of pure electric driving range on a full charge. If you want more power, a label red version will be released later on that produces 735 horsepower and 735 pounds-feet of torque. The BMW XM is a pretty big boy, too. It weighs over 6,000 pounds and is considerably larger than the X5 and X6. XM offers 2 rows of seating for a total of 5 passengers, so it is a bit smaller than the 3-row X7. The introductory price for the XM is also not small. In the U.S., it will start at just under $160,000, with an expected top price of over $185,000. This pricing will allow XM to compete with vehicles like the Audi RS Q8 and the AMG GLE63 from Mercedes. There's even a good argument that the XM will have the chops to go up against even pricier models, like the Lamborghini Urus. We expect that BMW XM will hit showrooms sometime in the first quarter of 2023. If you have a vehicle you'd like me to talk about in a future podcast, drop me a line in the comments section or leave me a voice message at the anchor link below. I always enjoy hearing from you, and I would love to know what you would like me to discuss on this podcast. This is Mike Little, signing off for now. You have yourself a very groovy day.